Good morning, Facebook. Trying to see if anybody will hop on and watch this video this morning. If you can make a comment below and I can see your comments, maybe I will know you're there if we can get this to work right. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. Michelle's up and going this morning. I am, but not without coffee first, of course. We have an exciting day today. Can't really tell you about it now, but it involves Clayton. And he's getting a surprise later today. I'll have to post pictures later on this afternoon, but pretty exciting. I don't usually get up early this morning and put makeup on and all that. Usually Sunday's my lazy day, but I'm up and getting ready for this exciting day. So go ahead and comment. I can see Michelle's comment. If anybody else hops on, just comment below and I'll know you're there. I wanted to go on this morning. I wanted to talk to you about why I chose to join LimeLight and the success that I'm having with LimeLight. First of all, I found out about LimeLight on Facebook, like most of you have. If you're following me, you see my post and my comments. A friend of mine, Jenny, kept posting comments, and after several comments, I said, okay, tell me more. I want to know more about this. I saw lots of pictures of before and afters, and I guess that's what got me intrigued. I have super oily skin, have suffered with oily skin and breakouts my whole life. And after seeing her posts on the success that people had with the products, I was interested and wanted to try more. After just using the samples, I was sold. The samples come in a small package. You've seen me post pictures before of the samples, and you can get 2, maybe 3 uses from a sample. The smell is amazing. You feel like you're in a spa, treating yourself to a wonderful day. And so the sample, after, like I said, using the sample, I was sold. And I ordered, the first product that I ordered was the Dream Clean Cleanser, which is for oily skin. And it's helping with my oily skin. It's also helping with reducing pimples that I've had, helping prevent new pimples from developing. I still get some breakouts, and that's normal. My skin's purging after using these wonderful ingredients. They're all natural. My skin's purging, which means my skin's getting rid of all those harsh chemicals that I've used on it for years now. So I do still get some breakouts, but it's 1,000 times better than it was. Plus my skin feels softer. I notice a difference in the texture of my skin. My skin's getting smoother from using the products. And plus, I like knowing that I'm not putting harsh chemicals on my skin anymore. So, that's what I've enjoyed about LimeLight, is the all-natural ingredients, the smell. I love it. After using for a couple of weeks, I got more intrigued to find out even more about the company. And I noticed that Jenny was having a lot of success selling. So I commented on one of her posts and said, tell me more about becoming a beauty guide and working for this wonderful company. So I ordered my starter kit, and I didn't really know if I would get any customers. I thought I might just order this starter kit and maybe I'll get to try out these products, and at least I'm going to have some cool products to work with. But as I started using the products more and more and started telling my friends about the products, they were just like me. Once they tried the samples, they were hooked and they were ready to order. I can't say that I even expected a little bit of success with LimeLight, but it's been amazing for me. Just in the month of February alone, I have increased my income. I've gotten to try some amazing products. I've made some wonderful friends. The group of ladies that I work with, They're amazing. They are supportive, encouraging, always trying to do whatever they can to help me learn more about the company since I still am new. So, new friendships has been amazing. Sorry, I'm looking over at some notes that I have. A couple of things that I wish I had purchased earlier on. In the beginning, like I said, I did purchase the cleanser because I know that you have to start with a good base. Your skin has to get healthy, otherwise your foundation won't look like it needs to. It won't be, your foundation won't look good. So one of the things I wish I had purchased early on is this First Base Makeup Primer. It comes in this spray bottle, and I'll show you how I use mine. Just kind of in an X, and then if I feel like I need a couple of spritzes more, I can do a Z to spray my face. This is good for all skin types. Sorry, gotta reach over and get something. Dry my face a little bit. Hey Pam, are you sitting out on the porch having coffee this morning? This primer spray will help set your foundation. Like I said, I have super oily skin. It works amazingly for me to help keep my face foundation in place so that it's not sliding off my face. I normally, with other foundations, have to blot my skin 4 to 5 times a day, and then by the end of the day, when I look at myself, I have no foundation left. But after using our wax base foundation and the primer spray, I do have foundation left at the end of the day. So that's one of the things I wish I had purchased early on. I just got it this week, so I've only used it about 3 or 4 times, but I can already tell a huge difference in the way my foundation lasts, and it goes on smoother. It's easier to apply. One of the other things that I wish I had purchased early on is the One Drop Wonder. I saw videos, I saw pictures of before and afters, these ladies using the One Drop Wonder, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. I really need to get that. But then, it's probably one of the more expensive products that LimeLight offers. Well, this week, I finally decided it was time. It's time to try. It's time to get in on all of the amazing pictures that I've seen. I've only used it for about 3 or 4 days, but it really is a drop of wonder. It takes a very small amount. I should have brought it in here with me. It comes in a little small jar. It has a little vial. You pump it, and the LimeLight goes up into the, hey Cass, good morning. The LimeLight, or the One Drop of Wonder goes up into the little vial. Just takes a couple of drops on your face. It's an oil. Massage it in, and your face, it's like a suction cup. Your face just soaks up that good oil. Like I said, my skin's still purging from using these all-natural ingredients, so of an evening is when I like to use the One Drop Wonder after I've washed my face for the day. And I can notice that breakouts that I have done on my jaw in the morning, they're gone. Literally gone. I'm not lying. Good morning, Aunt Lita. So those are the 2 things I wish I had gotten early on, was the primer spray and then the One Drop Wonder. I wanted to go ahead and show you how I apply my foundation. Now, this foundation is not, it doesn't look pretty right now. Sorry guys, my phone keeps sliding on me. This container does not look pretty because I've been using it, and I've given my mom some samples out of it because this foundation is so amazing, and the Shinto one that I use is probably the most popular color. It's on back order right now, so I'm giving my mama some so she doesn't have to keep using her old foundation. She can get on ahead with using this amazing stuff. But anyway, I just I take out a small amount on my finger, or on my hand here, and I probably even have too much, but I just take out a small amount. I work it around. It's wax based. It's 50% pigmented. Most of your foundation that you use is going to be 20 to 30% pigmented, but this is 50%, which means you don't have to use as much of it as you normally would, and it covers better. So it's going to heat up with your skin. So that's why I'm working it around a little bit. And then I just take it and I dab it on my skin. Try to get it dabbed all over. And then I go ahead and I start just kind of rubbing it in a little with my fingers. And a little bit really does go a long way. It's not liquidy, it's not oily like a lot of foundations that we're used to using. It feels amazing. It's lightweight and it covers great. I don't have all of the brushes yet that LimeLight offers, but a lot of ladies love the buffer brush. I did order that one this week, so it's coming in. But for now, I just got a buffer brush that I have already on hand. And after I have kind of spread my foundation out with my finger, I then go back with my buffer brush to help smooth it out even more. Okay, and then I'm going to take my concealer, which is also the wax-based. Comes in a cute little compact like this. I put my concealer on after the foundation, so that way I can see if I do have some extra areas that need a little bit more cover, I can apply my concealer. And again, I'm just using my finger and I dab it just like I did with my foundation to cover up some of those areas that need a little bit more attention. Okay. And like I said, I have oily skin. One thing that I've been doing the last few days that has really helped control my oil, along with using the primer spray, I'm using my Blenderful sponge. It's a little bit damp, just ran it under the faucet just a little bit to get a little bit damp. And I take it and dab it into the translucent powder here. With it being a little bit damp, it helps soak up some more of that powder. And I take it and I blot my powder on to help my foundation set even better. Okay. Still need a little bit more touch up, but I'll work on that. Like I said, I wanted to come on today and I wanted to show you a couple of the things that I love that I wish I had purchased earlier on. I wanted to explain to you about why I joined LimeLight. Like I said, I was hooked just after trying a few samples, and I knew that I wanted to become part of this company. The benefits are amazing. I've learned so much about the products. I've earned a lot of free products. I've increased my income, and I'm not working hard at it. I post pictures on Facebook. I share samples with people I know, making some connections. I give out maybe 4 to 5 sample packets a week. And like I said, the products speak for themselves. Once you try them, I think you'll be hooked also. And if there's any samples you'd like to try, Please let me know if you want to host a party at your house. If you want to host a party online, let me know, and I'd be glad to help you also love to enjoy LimeLight.